And welcome back to the Forklift Certified Gambling Podcast. I am your host, Forklift Certified Gambling, with my co-host,
Cam the G. It's Super Bowl week, baby.
Popping, y'all. Man, it all came down to this. We've been grinding it out, another season in the books. It all came down to this one, folks. One last matchup. My 49ers, damn right, are in the big game.
Bang, Niner gang.
Bang, Niner gang.
I don't
You
know
see
whoever would have.
I got the San Francisco exclusive Big Smacks for all the degenerate merchants out there.
Get it out. Get it
while you can. Family's going crazy. We're all rooting for this. Praying on Travis Kelce and the Swifties' downfall.
Yeah, no. This is not a Swifty paradise.
We are locked in, folks. Made it to the Super Bowl. So, do we have last week's record? Fuck no, we don't.
No,
we probably had a bad week. Probably had a fucking bad week. Conference weekend.
Yeah, it was more of a we bet about it was like 500.
Yeah, sure. Probably it was like 3-3 or some shit.
It was literally 3-3 in his.
And what do we do in prime time?
It was a little bit better, but not that much. It was like 6-4.
Fuck all that. It is Super Bowl weekend, and we're back on it again, folks. I mean, this is our time. We got one more game to do it.
This is where people, they say, pressure makes diamonds. It's time to be the diamond.
I think this is a 6-0 loading.
Mm-hmm.
We had to bring y'all the Forklift Certified 6-pack Super Bowl weekend edition, folks. Cameron, started off. Who we locking in this weekend?
First thing I'm rocking with is, hey, you know he's a degenerate whenever he didn't hit last week, and he's going right back to the same thing. Jawan Jennings over 1.5 catches.
Back on it, folks. I don't care. We're going to die on this hill.
I'm just going to die on the hill because
2 catches?
He literally gets 3 targets a game. He got, I can't say that word. He got boned last week with this play, and he literally boom, 20 yards. Yeah, no, bring it
right back. It was
boned. Highway robbery. Highway robbery. Come on now. But it was meant to be. It was meant to be. But my point being is, Jawan Jennings, 2 touches.
It's like The Godfather. Oh, yeah. You try to get
and if
out
you don't have the balls for it, you
can
even look at his reception yards if you don't have the balls for his touches.
Yeah. I think his yards were like 15.5, but over 1.5 catches is at plus money. So why wouldn't you take the...
Good luck finding the
If he's good for 15 yards, he's good for 2 catches.
That's all right.
We're back on him again. Some degenerate Murfreesboro connection.
Hey, if you really want to get spicy, first touchdown, 30-1.
30-1. I seen this anytime touchdown of 7-1. I don't know if I'm that degenerate. But
We'll see. I know someone out there whose his family is dropping that shit.
All right. Well, folks, I kind of already gave it away, but
yeah.
Bang Niner gang around here, folks. We've been on it all year. They've been covering for us. Purdy's been leading crazy comebacks. All we need is just a straight up win. All we need is the Niners to win. I have a Niners future at 13-1, which I'm pretty happy to say is looking all right now. So we just gotta sweat it out one more time. Give me the Niners on the money line. I don't even want to touch the points. Give me them Niners Super Bowl champs.
I mean, it's kind of hard to argue with that. Excuse me. Especially, I mean, they're kind of arguably the best team that's performed.
Yeah, best all-around team in the league. Brock Purdy is there's
no reason why we could say, oh, they don't deserve to be there. No, they deserve to be there. They're definitely, they've played the games, and they beat the crap out of many people.
They covered a
one-to-many spread. It's crazy to think, the spreads were at millions. I say millions, but 10s, 14s, 13s, 12s, still smashing it.
Laying 14
good
on Arizona
win games.
Good for the pocket, good for the heart.
Yeah. Great teams win spreads, and if they weren't winning the game, they lost the spread.
Yeah. I mean, defense wins championships. Brock Purdy's beating the system's quarterback allegations. So we're on.
So I like that. I like that a lot. The other thing I really like is, Pacheco touching the ball.
Yeah, I mean, he gets touches. He runs like an angry man.
He runs like an angry toddler running. He's like, why'd you touch my toy?
I was telling you about the Isaiah Pacheco backstory the other day when we were watching the game.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
a reason why he runs so angry.
It makes a lot of sense.
The boy's been through a lot, and when you get the ball in his hands, he runs like a madman. So
he gets the job done, and he does what he's
gonna get the touches. 16.5. I think it was juiced at like what, minus 115?
I don't know. I got it at plus 100.
Oh, plus 100? Oh shit. Well, folks,
Yeah, it
check
was
around for the
juice. I was
best
say, if
price.
you shop around, I mean, you can find it. It's been like that since lunch. I looked at it. I was like, man, that looks good. Is it too good to be true? I mean, but even if Pacheco, let's put it
It's
this
locked
way.
in, folks.
Say San Francisco doesn't like decide to look and show up and do good, just like how the Lions kind of did them with. They ran the ball back to back to
Yeah,
back to back
Gibbs
to
and
back.
Montgomery were really running the ball.
They
on
ran
the
it back
Niners
to back to
defense.
back. I mean, they ain't putting Clyde in. You know they ain't putting McKinnon in, especially
Yeah. Over 16.5 just feels like easy cash
it seems
money.
like an easy money in your face. So
I like
get
it.
it while you can.
I like it. Well, you know, I was saying the Niners going to win. And if they're going to win, they're going to have some people on offense getting theirs. And Deebo Samuels is a guy who's going to get theirs this weekend. I mean, he's got a favorable matchup against McDuffie. And for the most part, if Deebo's going to be in the slot, he's a big physical guy. He's working a lot off of contact, and he gets his yards. I mean, 58.5 seems like a cash money. It's just a minus 120 right now, which is it's reasonable.
Big boy, little corner.
What I'm saying, so I think he's going to be all over it this week. Get over on Deebo Samuel's over 58.5 yards.
You know, that's a good transition. Talking about big boy, little corner. You showed me a video with DK Metcalf and Jarvarius Ward.
Yeah, Jarvarius Ward was locking that boy down on Thanksgiving.
So I'm saying Rashee Rice under 6.5 touches. Catches, I should say, but.
Yeah, under 6.5 balls caught.
Maybe even a pick six from him.
7's just a lot of fucking
7
balls
touches
to catch.
from a rookie in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I know he's the number one wide receiver, but I mean, Kelsey's probably.
But he's a rookie in the Super Bowl. Like
7 catches is a lot to pay. So
we'll see if Ward will humble him.
Yeah, minus 115 going either way. I like the under. I think a lot of people try to get in on the overs this week, so. We're going to try to fight the book this week. We're going to get on another under 47.5 for the total for the game. Folks, I don't know what it is. And I'm going to say this on camera right now. And if we come back to this episode at the season recap and I look like a fool, so be it. But I've been stuck on the number 47 in my head.
47.
A week and a half before the line came out, I called in my head 47 was going to be the number, and 47.5 was the total that it came out, and it's been sitting there for about 2 weeks now, folks. There's something about 47.
Moved down.
Maybe even get in on correct score 47, Niners 24-23. If it cashes, I'll send somebody like $10. It's like 130 to 1, so. Heard it on the podcast, folks. Under 47.5. I think how you beat the Chiefs is you run the ball, and and the Niners, if you want to beat them, you're also going to have to run the ball with Pacheco. So I think there's going to be low scoring, kill the clock, 24-23 type of game. So under 47.5 is very doable.
Hot takes right there. Hey, that's a 6-pack though.
That's
the last one you.
That's the 6-packs, folks. Well, we're done for the year, so hopefully these cash. And you thought we weren't going to do it.
You what? No, we got the pocket for you. Coming up, it's going to be super simple. 2 plus 2, right? What's 2 plus 2 equal?
4 tutties on the field, folks. Super Bowl Sunday. Who's getting first 2?
CMC.
It was written, folks.
Right in their mouth. First drive of the game, CMC right down the field, in the mouth, touchdown. CMC to solidify the game on this, like, the 3-yard line, touchdown.
And somebody else who's going to get theirs. It's, unfortunately, the Taylor Swift Bowl. Travis Kelce for 2 tutties. It's not.
It doesn't seem that crazy.
It's never out of the water. I
mean, if they want to keep it a very impressive, competitive, entertaining game,
Kelce's the guy. You even have to drop
someone writes a script somewhere.
FCGP exclusive prop for how many times Taylor Swift gets shown on TV. We'll set the line. I think it was last time 6.5.
Yeah, we did 6.5. I will put it at 6.5.
6.5. No pushes
put
for this one,
DMs,
folks.
Ask us what's going
Somebody's
on.
got to win this
to the
one.
bank of FCGP. That's
the
the fuck it.
That's the fuck it. We gave y'all the 6-pack. We gave y'all the fuck it, and we're looking very well. All the season long player props get announced this week. We
We did it. We did it
good
all.
season.
Yeah, good
Been
good
looking,
season. Great,
locking in
great.
on these props.
Absolutely, it's phenomenal.
And we might cash a 13-1 ticket, folks. So,
Speaking of which, you still haven't shared it to your cousin, so I mean,
oh yeah,
share the video.
let your people know, man. Thank you for
Spread
liking,
the love.
comment, subscribing, that ring bell notification, and make sure you get updated every time we do it. So, this has been the Forklift Certified Gambling Podcast, man. I'm Forklift Certified Gambling on IG.
I'm Cam the G, just chilling.
Appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man.
Thank y'all.